Okay, today I want to talk about a portable solar generator that I built, and I started out with two SolarTech 140 watt panels. They're wired in series. Maximum output is 15 amps, 300 watts at 15 amps. They work very well. Next, I want to show you where my batteries are housed in my battery bank. And what I have is a small battery box, and the battery box itself I picked up at Lowe's. Small tiny battery box that houses 4 Autocraft 6-volt golf cart batteries, which are wired in series parallel. I also have out of that battery box running a 2-inch conduit that with an LB on it that runs into the house where my solar inverter is and my solar battery charger. So I am going to show you the contents of the battery box. Okay, inside the battery box I have the 4 golf cart batteries wired in series parallel. Each one of these batteries is 215 amp hours, so I get wiring in series parallel 12 volts at 430 amp hours. Also, I use a real heavy cable on these batteries because of the you don't want any voltage loss going into the system. Also, I have it fused with a 400 amp fuse, inline fuse, as you see here. All my cables here are 2-aught welding cables. Next, I'm going to close the lid here, and I'm going to show the exterior of the battery box. Okay, what I've done here with this little battery box is on the lower left-hand corner, as you see, is a little 4-inch eaves vent that I picked up from the Home Depot. Allows fresh air to enter the box, and also on the top of it in the right-hand corner I have an 1.5-inch PVC vent to vent any hydrogen gases that may build up in the box. Although that the box is located outdoors, very little, if any, gases ever build up, but it's always good to be safe. And this box performed very well in the wintertime. My batteries were in excellent shape. Now we're going to go inside to look at the inverter and the solar controller. Okay, here we have a Morningstar ProStar 30 solar charge controller. As you can see, it's cycling. My battery state of charge right now is about 12.9 volts, and at 1.3 amps going into to charge the batteries. So my batteries are fully charged up, and basically it's just in auto cycle at the moment. And this Morningstar controller maintains state of charge on the batteries, doesn't allow them to overcharge. Very nice unit. Next, I have a Samlex 200 or 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter with a 20 amp GFCI outlet in it. Next to it is a Samlex remote that basically that shows me the voltage in the battery, the percentage of power output coming off the system, and it also will show me inverter grid power save. It tells me if I have an over voltage, under voltage, or any problem in the system. Very handy device. Next to this, I also have another 3000 watt inverter that I use for power tools, garage, things of that nature. It's not a pure sine wave converter, so I don't use it for any household electronics or anything, whereas this nice little Samlex inverter is a pure sine wave inverter, and it will operate any voltage sensitive electronic equipment, DVD, stereos, computers, things of that nature. So there you have it. And I built this system for just a little bit over $2,000. Works very well. I operate a 27 cubic foot refrigerator off it. I operate my TV, stereo, things like that. Sometimes household lighting off of it as well. It's very, very handy, and I am fully prepared in the event of a power outage. No need for a generator here. I have all I need to keep me going, and it's very, very efficient. That's all for now. So this is Doug signing.